we're getting the questions in the chat too. Is like Randy Jackson. Randy was one of my original Stratter traders, and there's some variations on it, just like there are on a lot of other Strat things. Where the thing about it is like, it doesn't have to necessarily be just a failed rev strat that doesn't hit magnitude, because another way that he would use it is that he would let the rev strat work, hit magnitude, and then reverse, because his belief at that point was the triangle wasn't big enough. It wasn't just the fact that the rev strat was failing. It was that it worked, it hit magnitude, but that was it, right? And then reverses, right? Because his belief at that point is the triangle's now getting bigger. He's like, I want more people to be screwed. He's like, and because, I mean, that's one of the aspects of the strat is, how big is the try? Am I trading too tight of a triangle and it's going to get chewed up? And by the time it really expands, I'm so beat up I don't get back in, right? Mm-hmm. So that's one of the key aspects of the Randy Jackson was really not that it failed, it's just that it hit magnitude. That was it. And if you didn't take your magnitude, you got crushed, right? Yeah. And then it reverses the other way, and the try grows. So, yes. But failed rev strat, we're always going to give that to Randy, just because funny name, and he's down in Dallas. I've never met him, but that's where that came from. People ask me that question all the time. I'm like, Randy Jackson is a strat trader down in Dallas.
Sounds like a road trip meetup.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, maybe we can get the actual Randy Jackson on. I follow him on Twitter. Maybe we can get the actual Randy Jackson on, and that would be fun. Yeah, for the longest time, I thought it was like one of your like funny code names, like you call burritos, you call all these things, and Oprah and all that stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, Randy Jackson. He's talking about from American Idol. That's hilarious. And then it wasn't until like I don't know, maybe a year ago, you're like, no, it's a real person, and I'm like.
Well, I mean, just whenever you saw his name in the chat, how do you not laugh?
Yeah.
It's like Randy Jackson.
That's right. That is right.